Hi Scorpio, welcome to your Heart's Truth reading for mid-December to the end of December 2018. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I have shuffled quite extensively off camera, but I'm just doing a bit more on camera to show you. Okay. Nine of Swords, something weighing heavily on your mind. This is a nightmare card. Could be keeping you up at night. A lot of anxiety and worry over this situation. 10 of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Empress, could be Taurus or Aries. 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yay! Yay, because there's a lot of worry here, and you definitely don't want them to be dating, or you don't want options being opened up. You want to stay committed and connected. At least that's the general consensus here. Okay, so what you want to be true is that this is your happily ever after. Contentment, satisfaction, love, happiness, trust, compassion, reciprocity emotionally, that sort of thing. All right, what you don't want to be true is you don't want to find out something you don't want to know. You don't want there to be information that you find out that you don't want to know that would surprise you or blindside you. You don't want hasty decisions being made. What is that about? Hasty decisions being made. So for some of you, you could be content with something ending. Like, okay, well, I've had this great love. Awesome. Now if we're separating, let's do it amicably. But this is most likely you really want this to be the real deal. Wow. Okay, so I can see why you're worried. You don't want a hasty decision to be made about basically making a new offer to someone else, or just a new opportunity, a fresh start, because you've decided it's over. And like, this is a decision that you've made after a lot of not you, but just someone in the relationship has made after a lot of self-examination, having been through it. There's a hasty decision to just start a new beginning, start over. And this, after this self-examination, it could be not so much a hasty decision, but the decision and the action that follows, things happen very quickly. So this is about just like, all right, we're doing this. Or I'm doing this, I'm leaving, this is my decision, I've looked at everything, and I feel like it's the right decision to make. Or it could be someone's past issues coming back to haunt them, and the relationship can't be sustained, and there has to be a new beginning, and it happens quickly. Could be that. This is Taurus or Aries right here. And that's what is true, which is somebody was either the ideal partner, or this is someone, this could be a solitary energy, because this is the energy behind creation. This is like the muse or the inspiration. This is the energy behind actually setting foot and doing it. So let's see what this is. I feel like this is somebody, I don't know why, I feel like this is independent, coming out of isolation and reconnecting and recommitting. And this is the ideal partner, the Empress. Everything you ever wanted in a partner and more. So it looks like somebody is coming out of this withdrawal, this being closed off, this being disconnected, and they've come out of whatever it was, emotionally balanced and generous and secure, emotionally secure. So that's pretty cool. Wow. Because you do want this happily ever after. You do want this satisfaction and contentment and commitment with somebody. Okay, so you want to be on this. This is very, thank God, this is this is kind of an easy reading, just because you want that victory. You want to be on the same page with that person. You want to work together with that person. You don't want there to be a lot of choice, confusion, distraction, somebody kind of taking things and running with it over here, running with it over there. This is right before the Eight of Cups, which the Eight of Cups is walking away. So you don't want someone to get so distracted or just so overwhelmed and just that they just walk away. They don't know what to do, so they just leave. You don't want that. You want to stave off that confusion. Let's rein that in. Let's work together here. Let's move forward. Let's not start to drown in all these choices or blame or anything like that. Let's move forward. Let's be on the same page about this. And what will happen is a new beginning in love. I'm not clarifying anymore. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, wait, I gotta peek. So that forward movement, that real, like that hastiness that was misplaced, I guess, over here, as far as just up and bailing, things happening very quickly and just that kind of serves well here, in the sense that it could be a rapid or a quick decision is made, like, you know what, let's just end the confusion here. Let's reconnect. Let's get married. Let's work towards marriage, because we have this new beginning in love. So whether this is somebody you just met that you're kind of hoping it works out, or this is a partner, it's pretty cool. You got your happily ever after. You don't want that disconnect and them starting over after, you know, old habits coming back to haunt them, or old people from the past, or just them looking at things and making a decision to start anew. We've got the perfect mate here, the perfect partner. Either it's you or the person coming out of isolation and loneliness, and either meeting someone or becoming someone that is just ready to receive and open to love. Okay, and being that emotionally balanced and generous person, working with someone on the same page, working towards the same goal, forward movement, a new beginning in love. And we're talking marriage, and it might happen very quickly. Very cool, Scorpio. Very cool. What else does Scorpio need to know? So all this worry, you don't need to. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? This could be counseling too, because this is working through something with friends. Others are involved in your success or you succeeding. So this could be counseling. You know, maybe somebody is suggesting going to counseling. Looks like you'd be open to that. I tell you what though, this is, I gotta tell you, this Ace of Cups, this is love, right? This Empress, this is the perfect partner. Everything you could, man or woman, everything you wanted and more in a relationship. Perfect. Even more strong, even stronger than the Lover's card, as far as a commitment and an omen for love. So you got both of them here. Awesome. And the Ten of Cups, I mean, all that's missing is like the Two of Cups, right? So, yeah. Okay. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What else? Scorpio. Balance. The yin and the yang, creating harmony through balance. Yep. Cool. So they go through this, you know, it could almost be said that emotionally there's such a thing, and emotionally, psychologically, I guess it is, there's such a thing as called the dark night of the soul. It's where you do like shadow work. I heard about this where you kind of plumb the depths and you go back through all your hurts and traumas and things like that, and you basically emotionally reprocess them with help, or I'm not quite sure, but I know it's basically plumbing the depths to get clear of emotional issues. And on a grand scale, when you got the Hermit here, this could be that, because this is soul searching. This is going inward. So we've got this could be Virgo, Taurus, or Aries. So we've got somebody coming out of that cycle, right? And now they're ready to create, they're ready to be that perfect partner. They're emotionally balanced, emotionally generous. They're coming out of the dark night of the soul, and they're ready to give emotionally maybe what they weren't able to before. Takes guts. Whoever did this, that's huge. That should alone is like, okay, this person's committed. Because this is hard. If you're doing shadow work, or if you're going back to all that crap and trying to reprocess it to get clear so you can be more emotionally available in a relationship, good Lord, that's pretty darn courageous and brave. Scorpio. Guiding children. Okay, so kind of what I just said about the dark night of the soul. That's also called, like, some people call that the inner child. Like, I've got to heal, my inner child wants this or whatever. I know I'm getting kind of woo-woo, just stay with me. Point is, there's a lot of crap that happens that lies dormant that we haven't gotten through or gotten over. And so when this card comes up, a lot of times I think this is about, past hurts and traumas that haven't been dealt with, which is what I was just talking about here. So, yeah, this could be somebody that kind of had to go it alone and do their own thing and is dealing with some past hurts and issues, but they're going to come out of it so they can be a better partner, maybe a better father, a better mother. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. I always take this card as inner child stuff, dark night of the soul, shadow work stuff. All right, and we've got restoring balance here, so it's all working. Okay, Scorpio. Damn, Scorpio, somebody's been through it. Somebody's been through... Scorpio. Oh. Offering healing, comfort, and caring. So this could be that you two find solace in each other, which is very sweet, or that you've been kind of waiting and wanting to be that, or wanting that person to be that for you, to be emotionally available. This could be the work that the person did, and they come out of it and they're like dry heaving in the corner. It's like a Saturn return. My God, after you come out of that, there's not enough scotch, or that is brutal. So this is being offered comfort and healing, and just this speaks more to, or this doubles down on needing to restore and ground after you've been through an ordeal, making sure that you take care of yourself because of what you've just been through. All right. Okay, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Oh, just so you know, this is 39 and this is 40. Just saying, I don't know if you can see that. 39, 40, just saying. Okay, all right, yeah. So anyway, I wish you luck with this. I hope it works out. By all accounts, it should. It looks like somebody's come full circle and they're ready for a recommitting or to be on the same page as you as far as the happily ever after. So pretty cool. You needn't worry. Okay, so I hope this is helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. Take care.